So we had that group of 9, but in the last kilometer, that broke up significantly. We had Paul Masano, the Olympic champ, pull aside, and the others just fall back.
So our top 3 are out there now.
He's tall, very tall walker.
Yeah.
Generally, they're a little shorter, a little more muscular than distance runners, but.
Well, it is her birthday today. That was one thing I was remembering. I'm like, there's something about Ma Zhajing. It's her birthday. So happy 26th.
4:19 for Zayu, so that was another quick kilometer, but coming behind her, they've got it down to 30 seconds, so they've put together a couple of 4:09s and a 4:10. So they, in giving chase, Maria Perez and Ma Junza have really upped their turnover. They're going, again, probably 2:20, 2:30 in terms of that turnover when they get to there.
Okay.
Steps per minute, but
Goes
they are,
again.
now everybody's come back a little bit. Yep, and they decided that working with that pack together was only going to work for so long, and now it's it is this is now the strength of the pack isn't it. Now it's just got to be the wolf.
Taking in more again. You can see a little bit. I mean, it is something else when you are moving at this pace, when your body is starting to shut down and you're supposed to get fluid or hydration or fueling in. It is really hard. People don't say you should go out and try to run at the pace they're walking, please.
Right.
Not many of us in the world could ever walk like this. And see if you can actually digest and get it into your system. It is a true talent.
So Perez got a fresh hat.
Yeah, they've been
Just
doing
there.
that.
Fresh hat.
There was some.
But maybe, right, I don't know, they pull out of a cooler and give it to him.
Well, yeah, and they were doing that in 2021. I remember there were some of the athletes that were getting hats, and people were asking if that was legal. Well, clearly everyone's doing it, so then it is. But sometimes they fill it with an ice pack, so when you put it on, or some sort of cooling, so you get a little bit. But man, is she closing in?
Yeah.
And guess who can tell?
Right, and now
Yang can see that.
Young Zaizu knew that, that's not where she was before.
She has to just stay calm, though.
Still got a ball game here.
Yep. She has to stay calm and realize that she has a big lead.
Jinza, yep. Third there, around the far turn, so that's about 500 meters. That's halfway. Be like kilo, maybe a little more. Now back down the run. But they strung this thing out way early.
Yeah.
Each of these kilos, and there's Ma Jinza, and you talk about relax, those teeth are gritting. She is working hard. Make no mistake.
Well, she knows what's up for grabs here.
They talk about, here in the Olympics, the joy of the effort. I don't know if there's joy there. There's effort there.
Yeah.
And maybe once we're done with the finish line, there will be joy to the effort. But right now, it's just effort.
Yeah. Now navigating through some of the athletes that they are starting to work around also can become sort of a game to see how, keep your eye up on, try to get it. They're all a point. That's it. A lot of athletes think of them as you're lapping people, that's another person, that's another, just to get your mind. But look at Perez, just powerful right now. She looks good. She's really working her arms. Eyes up. A little bit of a hiccup there for young Jayun. I feel like there's a little bit of something going on. Working through it.
She made up 6 seconds from the 13th to the 14th kilometer. She then made up 8 seconds.
Wow.
And if she's got another 6 or 8 of her here, then I think young Zayu is really, she made up 10 seconds there on that lap, on that kilo.
20 seconds up. She's
4 to go.
Yeah.
So Perez just